Home show of the Uncut Wrestling GM mode. Let's get into this. As a quick reminder here, Nick Aldis, NXT number 1, Miss Elizabeth Raw number 2, Mutiny number 3 is Bischoff, and WCW Mr. Fuji is number 4. Let's get into this. We're in Greensboro, North Carolina. That sucks. Okay. So Bischoff, screw you. We'll take a look at Flexman Young first. Match against Oba. I really don't care if you're pissed off, so let's say sure. And if I remembered, I remembered. Strauss looked at the team of Take Two Interactive. He has Bianca Belair, the new cover star for the upcoming 2K game. She'd be a great choice. I figured she'd need to sit out 2 weeks in order to complete the photo shoot, do the work around shooting, whole shebang. Man. 2 weeks? I missed the entire pay-per-view weekend. I just can't do that. The timing just doesn't work out for me. Yeah, sorry about that, Oscar. Forgot about that. Okay. Paige needs to fight Blake this week. That's good to know. She needs to fight Oscar. Okay. Let's just throw some stuff down here because I know might want to book this because Penta ended up beating him last week. So, yeah. So he deserves at least a shot at the title. With these two, we know they need to fight. These two are booked. Let's throw down you and Stephanie in here as well. I'm just throwing matches down on the card right now just so I know all the rivalries that I have a chance of booking. Oh, man, Blake might get hurt, though. Maybe no stipulation for her match, so she might need a little bit more star power in there because, I mean, she needs to fight this week. This actually is not as high as I thought that was. So I don't need to book that this week if I don't want to. The tag titles need to be blown off at some point over this next few weeks. And then I mean, to remind myself to leave at least 2 rivalries for the pay-per-view. So we're going to do, I think we're blowing off JC and Zari this week. So I think what we do is we go, no, let's do a JC and Zarya will go in this spot here. Okay. And so we've got, these are the 2 matches we're going to save for the the pay-per-view card. So we'll probably, let's book these ones. You and Izzy can go. There's like another women's rivalry that I have. No. Okay. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Alistair and Phoenix as part of that U.S. title match next week. So I think I'm actually going to have Ray Phoenix call out. That's right. I need a... That's right. He needs to do a class change because I messed it up last week. Okay. You can just... I want you to do some charity work. Who's not booked? Alistair I know is not booked, but I'm not booking him for a reason because I kind of want him to get his stamina up just a little higher. Maybe do a self promo for you. Self promo Sean Spears. Okay, so what stipulations, what order do we want the matches to be? This is going to be one of the middle matches for sure. So we do that. Yoshiki might get hurt, which is the only reason that I'm... Yeah, but this one can't have a stip really on it anyways. I mean, maybe like a tables, but outside of that. This might go Extreme Rules. Do I have a? I do not, but I do have this. Let's put it on. Um, put it on page. Why not? Okay, and then we can do. What do I want this match to be? I was thinking a gauntlet. What is the like? It's a low, high, low. So that's like I'm not. That's not bad. The stamina cost. So I might do gauntlet just because I think it'll be a little bit entertaining to watch. So we have Omos go second. I think we have. So we have Omos go first. Oh, I'm out of time. Well, that's fine. I don't. I don't have a penalty on there. Anyways, we'll have Penta go second. We'll have Breaker come third, and we'll have Shinsuke come fourth. This will be a TLC match. This can just be like a tables. Yeah, I know. I'm over the time limit. Have that I have it. I have it in front of me this week. Okay. Yeah. Minus 0% fans. That's just a booking timer for myself, just to try to keep myself on track. Just for a little bit of reminder there. But welcome to WCW. We're going to be kicking the show off immediately here with a Women's World Heavyweight Championship match. Asuka and Bianca finally able to settle their open challenge dispute that they've had. And the other rivalry that is in this match is Jade Cargill and Stephanie Vaquer, where Stephanie has just been disrespecting Jade this entire time. At least I'm pretty sure I've got that right. No, my bad. Jade just doesn't like Stephanie. I had that flipped. 1, 2, 3, new Women's World Champ. Oh, Asuka retains. A 5-star matchup. No injuries. Hey, no injuries. Ray Phoenix is like, hey, I should have done this last week. And I biffed it. Nia Jax, Naomi, this rivalry, if you need a little bit of reminder for that one, I have nothing listed there. That's nice. And then Tiffany Stratton versus Izzy Dame is a Tiffany is just taking advantage of Izzy. And I don't know why I have that written down. I'll have to go back and check why I have that written down. I keep stuff written down so I can remember what I have written down. Great job, Trish. Okay, we've got the tag titles here on the line in an Extreme Rules match. Obafemi and Chad Gable, Alpha Apex, versus the Rightables and Yoshiki and Montez Ford. These guys have been flipping the titles back and forth, week after week. Finally, the rivalry is going to be settled here at the pay-per-view. 2, 3, and Alpha Apex able to retain their titles, and Yoshiki is out for 6 weeks. He might be traded. Sean Spears, a little bit of self-promo there. He is going to be on the pay-per-view fighting Danhausen, as well as, I believe, Aleister Black and Ray Phoenix. So we just hyping the crowd up a little bit with that. Moving on to the next match here, we've got Blake Monroe and Paige. Paige, finally, she talks to Mr. Fuji and says, I need Blake Monroe in a match. She's interfered way too many in my matches, costing me wins. And Mr. Fuji is like, I totally agree with you. And then also Zarya and JC Jane, because the rivalry that needs to be blown off. And that's about it for that one. 2, 3, and Paige ends up getting the win, ends up pinning Blake, though. But there's a little controversy, though, as Blake tells the ref that she had her feet on the ropes. And with further discretion, yes, Paige did actually have her feet on the ropes, just trying to get a little bit of a leverage pin on Blake. This will continue on. Zoe trying to hype up the crowd a little bit. She was talking about, like, hey, 4,000 people liked what Trish Stratus did earlier. And I used to like Trish Stratus, but I don't like her anymore. I don't understand why you like her anymore. And 2 people were like, yeah, you got a point. But finally, the main event match. Omos, Penta, Braun Breaker, and Shinsuke Nakamura. Penta has been disrespecting Omos this entire time to the point where Mr. Fuji finally made them have to finally settle their decisions. But the reason that these two are even in this match in the first place, because of last week, where Penta, because we were giving Braun Breaker, Omos a week off, Penta fought Braun Breaker and Shinsuke Nakamura and actually pinned Braun and won the match, which is why they are involved in this World Heavyweight Championship match. It's not a gauntlet eliminator, so this might take a while. And if you hear noise on the background, it's because I got my trusty water bottle next to me for long matches.
When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters.
Anybody even know who the announcer is in this game? I think the last name's like Roberts, but I couldn't tell you who it is. A gauntlet match is a little bit reminder. Two superstars will start in the ring when one is eliminated. A new superstar enters. Eliminations can only occur by pinfall and submission. The match continues until the one superstar remaining. And it is not random. It does go by the order that was set. So the first person coming out here, the Nigerian, that's the wrong guy. The giant, though, of Omos, finally trying to settle his dispute with Penta, which is why these two are kicking off the match. Omos starting it off because he doesn't really have too much of a reason to be in this match. So he's like, hey, if you want to win the title, Omos, you got to run the gauntlet. And to be fair, I think Omos has got definitely a chance of doing that. That was a fantastic cut there. Omos definitely has a chance of doing it, though. I mean, it's going to be hard to keep the Nigerian giant down. But coming out number 2, though, is Penta. And again, Penta, the only reason that he's in this match is because he was able to take down Braun Breaker, which is why he's coming out one spot after Omos. I mean, to be fair, they're coming out 1 and 2, so it doesn't really make too much of a difference. But he's the reason that these two are even in this match at all. And then Braun Breaker coming out number 3, the contender, the person that a lot of fans have gone behind in recent times because of the treatment that Shinsuke Nakamura has put him through. But then, of course, your World Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Fuji's chosen one for the brand, that really hasn't lived up to the hype that we've expected out of him. And he's had to take it very far. Shinsuke Nakamura. World Heavyweight Championship on the line here. Starting 2, Omos, Penta. Oh, this is going to get good. This is going to get real good. Can either one of these two run the gauntlet tonight? We'll have to find out. Omos does start off with the purple bar, though, which is going to make it harder for Penta, which also the reason that Omos, he's got a chance to run the gauntlet here tonight. What's incredibly funny is that he still might get traded after this show anyways because he is incredibly torqued off. But Penta trying to grab Omos, getting shoved off. Omos to the back, a kick to the back of the head of Penta, and a knee drop to the back as well. He's already taunting. He's saying this is light work. Penta's been disrespecting me, and I finally get to lick my chops and tell him that I am the better wrestler in the ring. Oh, and a kick straight to the stomach. Oh, and stepping on him. That's got hurt. Kick to the head. Omos goes to Penta. Setting him up. Omos running off the ropes, and snapmare nutbreaker. Keeping Penta down on the ground. Now, picking Penta up. Oh, Penta actually able to reverse. So there was a little bit of a close on his own. Oh, trying to grab Omos, though, and Omos just shoves him off. And, went for a knee to the head, and he able to miss it, though. Oh, Penta was trying maybe for a springboard. Wasn't able to get anything, though. And he's just going to get dragged to the ground now by Omos. And faceplant. Omos. Cracking his neck again. He thinks this is light work. And so far, very much has been. Oh, that's going to hurt the knee. And Omos already thinks his match is over. Cover him up. 1, 2. 2 count already. Penta's got to get some offense in here if he's want to be able to do really anything against Omos. There we go. Leg drag. He's got to get the offense going in right now. You can't let him stand back up because that purple meter is not gone. Omos putting Penta up into a powerbomb position here. And just powerbombing him straight to the ground. Going for the pin again. 1. Just a kick out of 1 this time by Penta. Clearly the powerbomb was not enough to put him down. Oh, Penta looked like he was trying to go possum there, but ended up getting blocked. And face right off of the turnbuckle there, and a few elbow shots straight to the head. That's gonna be painful a little bit. I'm gonna feel that in the morning. He's still just doing some taunting. I mean, now Cullen pent up. Omos, this is light work for him so far. Penta put on a great showing last week, but really hasn't been able to do anything this week so far. And if you remember correctly, that Omos was the reason a couple episodes ago now that we have that AAA power card, because he ended up winning that battle royal. And picking Penta up to one knee. Oh, we're going to be trying running off of the ropes, but I guess caught this. We're just going to end up punching Penta into the head and knee off the face. Is the purple bar even gone? Yeah, I mean, it's close. Oh, chokeslam time. Picking him up and dragging him down. That might be match. 1, 2. No, Penta able to kick out, but he's going to have to make a lot of comeback here. He's going to want to even have a chance to get the Nigerian Giant down on the ground for 3. Oh, cranking the neck. He's trying to stretch it out there. Oh, Penta's gone through it in this opener. Going for a finisher here because Omos. Oh, Penta able to block it though. We get a Mexican Destroyer? No. And Penta, you got to get some offense going, man. He's reversed his finisher and it got you nothing. And I just going for the cover on Penta, trying to win it. He's like, this is done. Is that foot not under the rope? What? Okay, well, Omos, though, making light work of Penta, finally putting him to rest. Penta's been disrespecting Omos for weeks, and he's finally shut him up. And what's crazy is that Omos is pretty much at full HP. So Brown Burker's going to have his work cut out for him. I mean, Penta got the purple bar gone. That was about it. It was just an absolute cakewalk for Omos. And then comes Ring Braun Breaker, and Omos immediately with a clothesline. Oh, standing on his stomach, that's going to hurt the badass Braun Breaker. Been world champion once so far on this show. Elbow and grapple and off of the ropes. And, ooh, a little bit of a spine buster there. Just picking Omos. Oh, my God. That's lethal. Grabbing him by the face, now kicking him in the back, flipping him over. Oh, Braun able to get out of there, and finally somebody's able to take Omos to the ground today. Braun being the first one able to do it, so getting some few licks in, and no way, right? Oh my God, suplex over the head. Dropping Omos straight on his head, almost. Now, Omos, nope, a little bit of reversals there, sending Braun Breaker into the corner. Flipping Braun around, and raking at the eyes. Blind the vision a little bit. Now, Omos was a little bit of a grapple, trying to drag him over to the ropes, but Braun Breaker able to reverse that. Braun did a little taunting with his own there. Oh, we're trading blows. Chop, bud. And a chop. And a punch. And a chop. And a punch. And a chop. And a punch. And a punch. And a punch. And a punch. Oh, block the punch. And another punch. A chop. A punch. Block the punch. And another punch. Oh, we're going straight at it. We're trading blows. Who's going to get the upper hand here? Oh, nobody really. Oh, shit. Omos calling for the end. Putting him up. Gonna launch him over the ropes. You know, with using, that ain't it. Omos, I know you made light work of Penta. Gonna do a little bit more, though, to keep the bat out. Oh, but you know what? This time, maybe the leverage on the feet will make a difference. Nope. Braun a little bit disgusted at that. Carrying Omos over onto the ropes now. Oh, we're going for the clothesline. Ducks underneath. Ducks underneath. Clothesline. And Omos is feeling it. Braun heading into the corner looking for the spear. He's calling his shot. This is the move that won him the world title. He lands the spear. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3,
Has been eliminated.
and we're down to Shinsuke Nakamura
Will win
versus
the match.
Braun Breaker. The final two we wanted. Shinsuke strutting himself down to the ring, finally trying to put his money where his mouth is at. Braun has been waiting to finally get another. Why are we focusing on Omos? Stop focusing on Omos. The camera glitched. Oh, and a takedown to the stomach. Stop focusing on Omos. Okay, there we go. The Braun Breaker picking up Shinsuke, and nope, Shinsuke able to block it though. Kick to the stomach. Why are we just focusing on Omos? Where's he going? 2. Oh, there was a kick out by Braun Breaker. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to have to go in this camera because... Yeah, okay, game's glitched. Let me get a good position for the camera then. Shinsuke Nakamura to the top rope and hits the elbow drop on Braun Breaker. Braun already have gone through a single match with the Nigerian Giant, who really was pretty much full going into it. Oh, looking for a roll-up, trying to put the match away. Trying to catch him off guard. 1. And just a 1 count. Braun picking Shinsuke up. Up, calling for a finisher. Oh, and flip over the head. Does Braun head to the corner? Oh, he was heading to the corner, hit his finisher, but Shinsuke smartly moves out of the way. Up into a corner, and power slam by Braun Breaker. Now throwing Shinsuke back into the ring. Maybe looking to set up a finisher here, hitting a little bit of a spear. Going off the ropes. Oh, no. A DDT by Shinsuke. Possible. I don't know what Braun was going for there. Punch to the face, though. Now going into the grappling position. Putting him against the ropes. We got a clothesline here. No. Oh, Braun over the top rope. Shinsuke sends him over. Now Shinsuke flipping Braun over. And nope, Braun able to get him with a little bit of a kick of an enziguri there. Kick to the arm. And Braun Breaker has got this match under control. Done a little bit taunting there, just shimmy and shaking the legs out. Got to pin him inside the ring, though, so you're going to have to get him back into there. And just some close punches. Come on, man. You got to open that up. Possibly sending Shinsuke into the ring now. I was trying to, but... Oh. Trying to send him into the pole. Didn't really work too well. And we're both getting back into the ring. Grapple by Braun, sending him into the corner. We're looking for maybe a Frankensteiner here. Nope, flipping him around, and just a double axe handle to the back. And it's going to work the leg a little bit of Shinsuke Nakamura. And actually, it's going to help choke him out a little bit as well. Is the camera? Okay, yeah, the camera's still glitched. On a cover by Braun. 1, 2. Now Shinsuke having to kick out. Oh, he's fired up. And doesn't really seem to do too much for him. Oh, I thought he was going for a mid-air spear. That would have been elite. But looking for a pedigree? No, I don't even know what that is. But Braun looking for the kill shot. Head to the corner. He's already hit one of these tonight. Has Shinsuke got it scouted? He doesn't have it scouted. Braun Breaker lands the spear. And that could be all she wrote, folks. 1, 2. Oh, Shinsuke kicks out. He kicks out of the spear, and Braun Breaker is irate. He's like, I cannot keep this man down. Now drag him over to the ropes. Does he have one more big move left in him? Maybe he does. Looking for the clothesline. Ducks underneath again. Hits the clothesline. And Braun finally calling the kill shot. He thought he had it done already. Oh, pulling the straps down. Oh, shit. Oh, but Shinsuke getting blocked, though. Punch to the face. Another punch to the face. Kick to the stomach. And a little bit of a step up. Oh, but Shinsuke can't capitalize. He's on the ground. Both men down. Who's able to capitalize? Shinsuke, the first one to get up. Double axe handle to the face. Grabbing Braun by the head and just a little bit of little kicks to the face there. Shinsuke's got to get a lot of offense, though, to make up some lost time, though. Braun, though, reversed the Kinshasa. Or at least I think what he was going for. Braun tried to put him into the corner, though, maybe looking for a Frankensteiner. Rolling out of the way goes Braun, and it's another spear! Another spear out of nowhere! 1, 2, 3. And your new world heavyweight champion, Braun Breaker, gets it done. Recap the match. Omos was a very decisive win over Braun Breaker. Over Penta. Okay, well, these highlights aren't going to show us nothing, so it's a glitch. But Braun Breaker, though, coming in at number 3 and holding the gold once more at WCW. He's got to be proud of that. And Shinsuke Nakamura, I don't know where it's from here. Mr. Fuji might lose faith in the guy. I mean, I would hate to see him have to go, but I mean, we'll just have to see how all the cards play out now. That the new world heavyweight champion, Braun Breaker, finally, after almost getting his neck broken by Shinsuke. That's going to do it for this week's episode of WCW. I think this is a very good week. Let's see how we do. 5, 3.5, 4, 2.5, and 5. So this match kind of blowed. We expected it to. But overall, I think we did pretty well this week. 69,000, 66,000, 81,000. Did lose $40,000 though. Yoshiki is hurting. Yep. What a crazy ride! Almost sad to see the end of the feud between Breaker and Shinsuke. Agreed. That was a great feud. Give me more shows like this. I miss seeing Alba Fire's matches. Hope she gets on one soon. Is she still on the roster? Do I have her on the roster? I don't think I do. She actually might be busy or something. She was busy last week, which is why I don't think I got her started on our roster. I really felt like there wasn't a good balance of fan favorites and rule breaks in that Fatal 4-Way tonight. Asuka's perfect for TLC matches. Put out another one. Someone on WCW must really like Jade Cargill on almost every week. Send as many people as you want on me. I'll take them all down. Hell of an effort for Braun Breaker to win the world title. Yeah, it was. Hey, WCW, is Nia alright? She looks worn out. Giving time off. Well, maybe she'll be getting time off next week. Hey, we got to choose the main card. Nice. But that will do it as things stand right now. NXT number 1 with Nick Aldis. Number 2, Miss Elizabeth with Raw. WCW jumps to number 3. And NXT Mutiny falls to number 4. Mr. Fuji signing you off. See ya.